And in May Park, final game of this 6-game homestand. Astros trying to go 4-2 on the stand. Hunter Brown will be the pitcher today for the Astros.
And it has been a struggle this season. You're going to see the numbers to back that up. And it's all started basically in that first inning. If he can eliminate those first couple of innings and that first time through the lineup, he's usually in pretty good shape.
So see how Hunter Brown fares early. That's what's important. That has been a key problem for him this year as he hopes to solve it here in his 7th start of the season. Hits this ball well onto right center field, and that is going to go all the way to the wall. Playing it off the wall will be the center fielder, Loperfido. Rojas breaks it down at second. And Loperfido got it back in quickly. An initial double for the Mariners to start this game. Now 3-2 pitch missing up, ball 4. Julio Rodriguez now on base for the 5th time in 7 plate appearances against Hunter Brown. First and second, nobody out. Got him. Big strikeout for Hunter Brown, his first out of the game as he gets Jorge Polanco and keeps the runners at first and second. Got him. 96 right there. Cal Raleigh expecting something else, and that's back-to-back strikeouts for Hunter. So now after first and second, nobody out, Hunter can see his way out of this inning if he can get Ty France. Got him. Hunter Brown showing some emotion in the first inning. He gets past the first and second, nobody out, works through the first. He's fired up.
Tell me he doesn't know the numbers. Bryce Miller's the right-hander on the mound. Here he is with a 3-2 record, a beautiful 2.04 ERA. His whip well under 1, 39 strikeouts.
Altuve hits it sharply, knocked down by Rojas. The throw safe. Arias tried to knock it down and make a throw, but Altuve ends up with an infield hit. Altuve goes. 3-1 pitch is inside, ball 4. And Tucker and Altuve, the first 2 runners on today for Houston. And hits this ball hard to center field, but Rodriguez with a good jump on it. So Jordan lines out for the first out of the inning.
What a play. Get him. Beautiful play, Arias. Turn it, baby. Yeah, 5-4-3. Luis Arias, boy, he's under fire in the first inning, and he comes up big both times. Nicely done.
Off the plate, ball 4, so a hit by pitch and a walk to start this inning. Both innings, the Mariners have had first and second, nobody out.
Swinging a ground ball right side, and it's through for a base hit. Over to third goes Garver. He's going to hold there. Tucker up with the ball, gets a throw back into the infield. Wasn't hit that hard, but there was a lot of room on the right side of the infield. A base hit for Dylan Moore, and now the Mariners have the bases loaded with nobody out. Here's the 3-2 on the way to Arias, and it's down low for ball 4. A bases loaded walk to Arias. He picks up a run, batted in. Here comes Garver on to score from third, and the Mariners have a 1-0 lead, and they still have the bases loaded with nobody out. 0-1 pitch on the way to Rojas. Swinging a line drive into left field for a base hit. Raley's going to score. Over to third goes Dylan Moore. Josh Rojas continues his hot hitting. A base hit the other way into left field to drive in a run. Raleigh scores easily, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead, and the bases are still loaded.
Similar to the Arias at bat, he had an 0-2 count, and now it's full. Got him. That's 1. Hunter picks up a strikeout of Julio Rodriguez. That's 4 strikeouts. Every out Hunter's picked up has been a strikeout. Ground ball towards short. Pena will take it himself. That's a double play. Hunter Brown works out of more trouble with a strikeout and a double play. The Mariners get 2 in the inning.
2 outs and a man aboard for Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros. Arias, he's having a game, isn't he?
It really is. That's not an easy play.
That is really outstanding. That's the 3rd time I've started a play that he's made. It's 2-0 Mariners.
So Hunter Brown starts the inning with 86 pitches, and with 86 pitches on his ledger, the Astros had Seth Martinez warming for the 2nd time, so the leash will be short-ish. This one in play, Trey Cabbage. First time we've talked about him making a catch in the outfield. That's the first out. Joe Espada, it was a short leash, and Hunter Brown will leave after 4 1/3 innings. Seth Martinez, the new pitcher. Hunter worked around some trouble, only allowing a couple of runs, but he will leave here in the 5th.
So ties on at first. That'll send Polanco down to second. Seth Martinez hits the first batter that he faces. 2 aboard, and that'll bring up Mitch Garver.
Towards the middle, Altuve's there. He will get to the bag, throw to first, double play! Double play to end the inning. Took the glove off of Seth Martinez, but Altuve was there to make sure they turned 2.
Miller trying to get his 4th win of the season.
Yeah, he's really thrown the ball well.
Strike 3 called. Got him. Second time he's got Lo Perfito. 3 strikeouts for the afternoon. He's cruising. It's 2-0 Mariners.
Mariners in front 2-0. Still a close game. Former Mariner Rafael Montero is up on the mound. He'll face the bottom of the order. Raleigh, Dylan Moore, and Luis Arias.
There's the first home run for Luke Raleigh as a Mariner, everybody. Wow, did he kill that one? Big thunder. Luke Raleigh. Wow. 3-0 Mariners. I mean,
No doubt.
no, not at all.
So Raleigh carries the trident for the first time in his Seattle career. Here's Dylan Moore. Moore is singled and lined out. There's a line drive right at Alex Bregman. Dylan Moore has hit 2 balls on the nose, and both have been right at Alex Bregman for lineout.
For Rojas, 2-2 pitch. Long run, Lo Perfito. He gambled and lost. Let him run. Rojas is going to get the third. Manny's got him standing up.
What a day. It's his 3rd hit. We're in the 6th inning.
He's a homer away from the cycle.
Now he gets an easier chance, and he will put it away. So Montero gives up the solo home run and a triple. 1 run for the Mariners is 3-0.
Well, the Mariners now lead 3-0. Bryce Miller up on the mound facing Trey Cabbage, 9-hitting left fielder. Swinging, it's a rocket out towards left center field. Julio racing over to the gap, racing over onto the warning track, leaps and he makes the catch. Julio, a running catch. Flash in the no-fly zone in Houston. A sensational play.
Here's Altuve, who's 1 for 2 with an infield hit.
Altuve with his second hit. That's the first one to the outfield for the Astros today. They had 2 previous infield hits, and Altuve's 2 for 3.
So a man on for Kyle Tucker, and the tying run for the Astros arrives on deck in the form of Yordan Alvarez.
Tucker drives one. That is deep, and that is gone. 2-run shot for Tuck. All of a sudden, it's a 1-run game. Well, they had a string yesterday being shut out of 15 consecutive shutout innings for Seattle pitching in this series. Snapped with that 1 swing of Tuck.
But Miller at 77 pitches allowed a 2-run homer to Tucker in the 6th, the first time he's really been touched today. Jeremy Pena will stand in 0 for 2.
What a stop by Arias, but Pena flying. That might be close to 31 feet per second. That's an infield hit for the Astros to start the 7th. And John Singleton needs a big swing here. He's 0 for 9 in this series. And he drives one down the line and right. And all of a sudden the Astros have the lead. The big man, John Singleton, connects on his first hit of the series. And it's one of the bigger swings of the week for the 3 Astros.
3rd home run of the year for Singleton, and he's hit them all on this 6-game homestand. 2 of them have given the Astros the lead. Pitch by Abreu. Inside that hit him. A 97-mile-an-hour fastball got Moore up by the left shoulder blade.
Mariners have the tying run aboard the hard way.
They're going to call a balk on Abreu to send the tying run to second base.
That front leg broke. That's the old college balk.
Arias has had a fabulous defensive game. Love to ring the bell right here. Punch shot. He made sure it got through. Manny's going to wave him. Here comes Demo. Here's the throw from Lo Perfito. It is not in time. A 4-4 ball game as Arias takes second on the throw. That is some great speed by Dylan Moore. Made sure it got through, and then he got on his motor, and Manny wasn't wasting any time. He was waving him all the way.
Tied at 4 apiece. Josh Hader on. Keep this game right where it's at.
1 out for the Mariners here in the top of the 9th inning. And that'll bring up Cal Raleigh. Cal 1 for 4 last night. It was a big one. Home run over the garage doors out there in left center field. And that was his 7th home run of the year. And he drove in 2 runs with that blast. Cal would love to get a hold of a pitch from Hader right now.
There you go, line drive. It's into the Crawford boxes, and the Mariners have a 5-4 lead. Cal Raleigh, 8th home run. It's the 4th home run he's hit right-handed. The big fella comes up really big here in Houston. 0-2 pitch, and he takes Hader deep.
And here is Jose Altuve. 2 outs and nobody on. Altuve's been aboard 3 times this afternoon. Munoz looking for the final out.
Live ball, right field. Got carried. Danger, danger. He makes the catch. Luke Raleigh and the Mariners win this game 5-4. their 6th consecutive series. What a comeback!